It's April 2026 and I'm joining a group of lean maniacs on a tour of Micron manufacturing in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Here are our takeaways. I liked how they've focused on standards and just built a good basic foundation for a machine shop. Extremely clean, well organized, clear, good flow, well managed, well scheduled, using boards, and then getting the people to do the organization of the work, pulling the flow. Good to see. I think I also liked that they had a good emphasis on their overcoat communication and their values and their core principles or their core purpose. It's rooted in everything that they do. It's very important. But I feel like they've been a little bit complacent and not pushed those and challenged their people to update the standards and that.
My main takeaways were, seemed like they were downplaying the level at which they were operating as far as just like basic organization and lean practices. We still struggle in some areas that I thought they excelled. So the way that they were doing it without telling people that they were doing it, I thought was pretty impressive. They were really clean and I thought really well organized.
For me, I liked they know who they are. They know their core competencies and they planned around that. They know they can't handle large amounts of certain kinds of businesses, so they don't go after it. But what they do very well. They, again, very clean machine shop, well thought out layout, and where all their tools are.
It was cool to go into a facility and feel like you went back in time, but also in the future. They've got a lot of good bones, a lot of good history to how they started their lean journey through their generations, and the next generation obviously has a lot to step up and live into because they've had some really phenomenal wins over the history. I think the visual controls on how they manage their business is phenomenal, especially the new product development, new product request processes. In my opinion, I think, in my company, I always tell everyone that sustainment is the worst swear word in the world, and it shouldn't exist in dictionaries. And I think you guys should look past sustaining your standards and go back to rigorously challenge them and drive an improvement.
My big takeaway from Micron is just the power of being disciplined and consistent over many years and like what that can produce. I think about their TPM checklist for daily and weekly, and that they marked it on the machine, and then they're able to get almost double the lifespan out of their machines because of their discipline to upkeep them with their workers. I thought that was fantastic. Obviously very clean, organized shop. And then I love the analog. I always love analog planning on the boards with the magnets, moving the cards, whether that was the production planning or the new product development. I really like the simplicity of that.
Really good takeaways from this one for a machine shop. Very clean, organized, shows that the culture and the rigor's there. Most shops today are all going digital. They want screens up, but I did appreciate the visual management. There is something to be said about physically writing on a board or moving something on a board as opposed to a spreadsheet or a computer. And it was nice to talk to the generation of the ownership, carrying on their grandfathers and uncles' work and their really their knowledge and passing that on. So it was pretty neat to hear the stories and having them carry that on.
It seemed like they had a lot of systems in place to make sure that people aren't making decisions alone. That is a silo thinking mentality that gets a lot of companies, including myself. I do think that they really should look at starting to innovate again and using all the systems that were put in place, even in the last 10 or 15 years, what can be done to modernize them. It's kind of a weird step into the history, step into a time machine, but also kind of be somewhat modern. It's a really weird take. I think it could go a long way for their team if they were to update the boards to make them more relevant, maybe a little more something that looks like it was made in this century. But otherwise, it was a really fun visit, fun to see everything in use, and many places implement a lot of these things and then never use them. So cool to see all the management boards and actually people using them. Edwin sucks.